Okay guys, so I hope that you're ready. We only have 10 minutes, so we're really gonna work as hard as we can with these ab exercises. The first one, we're gonna lift up our legs and alternate side touching just above your knees and going as high up as you can. You don't have to reach, obviously, your ankles. It's all right, just tapping above those knees. You're already getting a great warm up here on your abs for the first exercise. Now, you wanna do these pretty quickly because we're working in cardio. So we're getting the best bang for our buck during these 10 minutes. You guys are gonna see some amazing results if you keep this up for just 3 days. And if you keep it going for a full 2 weeks, well, you really gotta have a before and after picture. So the next exercise, we're just gonna do a full sit-up. Bring yourself completely up, touch your toes without lifting those feet off the ground. Try your best not to lift up your feet because you're really gonna be engaging that core, engaging those abs. And it helps a lot if you kind of use your arms to impulse yourself up. Try and keep it going as fast as you can, guys, come on. You can totally do this, and you are gonna love the results that you get out of this, believe me. Okay, so the next one, we're gonna go into some crunches. Now you can do these holding your head or holding your neck, or you can actually bring your arms against your chest, and that helps because you really don't want to be putting an effort on your neck. You don't want to be forcing your neck. You want to be engaging those abs. So it's really just your abs that are going to be bringing you up. You want to make sure that you're working on that and concentrated on those abs the whole time. So next, we're going to just keep on with that crunch position, extending those legs outward and bringing them up. So just you want to pulse them up like that and try and keep it as steady and as quickly as you can. It doesn't have to be super fast, just make sure that you have that form. Bring them up as high as you can, extend them as low as you can, and keep it going, guys. Remember, it's just 30 seconds of this, of each exercise. And you know what? It goes by so fast. We're already 2 minutes in, almost 3 minutes. All right, so next one, we're gonna do some leg drops. You wanna bring those legs up. It doesn't matter where your arms are at, and drop them as low as you can without lifting your back off the ground. You want to make sure that your back is on the ground at all times. If your back is coming off the ground, you're not working your abs, and the exercise isn't really as effective. If it helps, alternate legs. Okay, so now we're going to go into a side plank. Okay, so I'm doing some dips here with the side plank. You want to kind of maintain your balance as much as you can, dipping as close as you can to the ground. Side note, there were a lot of mosquitoes while I was doing this, so it was really hard to maintain my balance. And this is a modified version, guys. If you can't do a regular plank, just get on the knees and dip with your knees. It's just as effective. Switching over already. You see how fast we're going, guys? All right, so we're doing some leg crunches here. You want to bring in those knees into your chest and then extend outwards. And breathe, guys. Make sure that you're breathing. And every time you bring in those knees, exhale. It makes such a difference when you're actually breathing and engaging those abs. Just make sure that the exhale is coming as you actually perform the exercise. Switching over to our next side, guys. All right, you can do this. Okay, so here I am struggling with the balance and those mosquitoes. All right, so dip down as low as you can for me and visualize how many inches you're literally gonna be taking off your waist when you do this. It's amazing, it's magical, I promise you. I used to hate doing ab exercises until I saw the actual results. And if you're having trouble, don't worry about it. Just do these on your knees and keep it going. It doesn't matter if you fall, it doesn't matter if your abs are killing you, just keep at it, guys. We're almost there. All right, so leg crunches on that other side. We're already 5 minutes in, guys. You have got this. And if you keep this up for literally just 3 days, you're gonna see it, believe me. As long as you're eating right, as long as you're doing just 10 minutes a day of this, it's mathematical. Now we're switching over to those bicycles. Remember to keep up that pace, guys. I know the bicycles are hard. They're actually one of my least favorite ab exercises because it's so difficult, but it's actually one of the most effective. So give it all that you've got, guys. Ride that bicycle and you'll be doing great. Okay, mind you, The neighbors were actually playing really loud music while I was doing this. Now we're gonna switch it up and we're gonna do kind of like a pistol between your legs. So you've got a space between your legs and you bring yourself up, just pulsing, like you're shooting through your legs basically. So this is really gonna engage your abs. Make sure that you're concentrating on those abs and breathing. I'm not sure what was shaking the camera at this point. Might have been a mosquito. Okay, so keep on going, guys. And that's it. Now we're gonna do some heel touches. So alternating sides. Once again, working on those obliques. And you wanna make sure that your shoulder blades are above the ground. You don't really wanna rest them too much on the ground. If you're having trouble maintaining yourself up, it's okay, but really you just wanna make sure that your abs are really engaged this whole entire time. Okay, so touch those heels, keep it going, guys. I know at this point, like, you're pretty much dying, and I had to actually do this whole exercise twice because the first time it came out really blurry. And you can see that my order sheet just flew into the pool right now. So now we're gonna do some oblique crunches to your side. And these are actually some of my favorite exercises. I think that they're amazingly effective. And literally, if you don't have any time and you really just have time to do a couple of ab exercises, always throw in a couple of these oblique crunches. They're so effective. So switching over to the other side and staying motivated, guys. Just pretend someone is really crunching you in from the side and think about how much you're literally slimming your waist at this point. Guys, we've only got 2.5 minutes left and you're literally slimming your waist right here. Inches are literally coming off of your waist every time that you do these exercises. And if you do them every day, you're literally gonna notice a difference in just 3 days, which is what happens when I keep this consistently going for 3 days. Okay, so now we're gonna do some Russian twists. So you can actually have your feet a little bit above the ground. This really helps if you can maintain this position. If not, you can actually just put your feet down on the ground if it helps. And you wanna make sure that you're touching the floor as you cross over from side to side. So like you can see here, my feet are on the ground. And for the next exercises, I was scratching my mosquito bite there, we're gonna do a V-sit twist. So basically it's the same thing, but your feet are much higher above the ground, almost a foot above the ground, and you're maintaining that position. It's so hard at this point, I know it, guys. It really kills your abs because we've only got like a minute left, but you're doing so good. All right, so here I am pushing myself up again. And keep it going, guys. Literally, if you feel that you can't keep it going anymore, just stop for 2 seconds, whatever it takes you, but keep on. So now we're gonna switch over to the next exercise, the sit-up. And at this point, it's really hard, guys, to do that full sit-up, but make sure you bring yourself up, touch those toes. This was like the second to third time I filmed this. The first time I filmed it, it was so blurry. It was so out of focus and I hadn't noticed. I don't know if it was a mosquito that flew in. Again, Miami problems. Apparently there's too many mosquitoes even in December, but I did it again, guys. So keep it going no matter how many times you mess up. And guys, we're finished. That's it. Our exercise is over and we're gonna end this now with just a nice stretch. So you wanna make sure that your palms are just below your elbows. You did a great job, you guys, if you did that whole video. I'm so proud of you. All you gotta do is keep on doing this for another couple of days, for a week, for 2 weeks. Just do this exercise every single day or every other day, and you're gonna see some amazing results. Awesome job, guys. You see, with just 10 minutes of work of this a day, you can get those abs that you've been wanting to get. All you've gotta do is keep this up for 2 weeks, and as long as you're eating right, you will have those results. Make sure that you're getting a lot of good carbs like sweet potato, brown rice, vegetables, lots of light protein, and of course your good fats like olive oil, avocados. Guys, it's not about being on a diet, it's about choosing your good friends, your good foods that are really gonna help you get those abs. So guys, thank you for watching.